Yeah, okay, but they're supposed to be moles.
They're moles done.
That's fine.
Wait a second.
No, wait, what do you mean, wait a
How
second?
does he mash them? It's just gonna be like a bloody pulp.
And on this episode of the podcast, we discuss Thanksgiving. Welcome. Join us.
Jarrett, take us off.
Well, first off, happy Thanksgiving, trainers.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a few topics we're going to discuss today, and I think Jarrett is going to intro us into that.
I think it's a pretty interesting one.
Oh, boy.
All
He's been
right,
hyping this up for a
hyping
little
it up.
while, so it's got to be
Hyping
good.
it up for a
Little
few
hype
minutes,
sauce behind it.
which, if you know Jarrett, that means you should be scared.
Ian should be scared, and I'll explain why.
Oh, no.
So, I'm going to set the scene. Picture this right, boys.
Mm-hmm.
It's Thanksgiving. You think you're playing Pokemon Diamond and Pearl? No, you're in the game. You are in the game. Dawn's mom calls you over. She calls you, and she says, "Hey, honey, can you bring some dishes for Thanksgiving?" And you say, "Yeah." And you know what? You don't give it any thought. And then you realize, oh, crap. I can't just go to the store in this world. I have to use Pokemon. So then you're like, what 6 Pokemon, what party am I going to bring for a Thanksgiving meal or spread? We're not spreading Pokemon here, boys. But we are eating them. But Ian, I want to point this out just for you. Because you're not here. Ian, I just want to say right now, you are either lucky that you are Dawn's Piplup, so you're not getting eaten, or you should be very scared.
And that is okay.
So boys, I'm going to give us a few minutes. Okay. We're going to come up with a party of 6 Pokemon that you want to eat for your Thanksgiving feast with Dawn and Dawn's mom. And I want you to explain why your Pokemon are good and better than the others. And we'll go through, we'll say our Pokemon, and you can argue.
I have a genuine question before we start.
Yeah.
Is this what I would bring for Thanksgiving, or what I would bring for Thanksgiving to impress?
Oh, no. It's just what you would bring for the Thanksgiving meal.
Okay, because that genuinely does change it, because they're both beauty contests.
Let me tell you.
And immediately my gears started turning.
Well, that should influence your decision.
She's putting out either way at the end of the night.
No, okay.
I mean,
we're talking what?
We're talking about Dawn's mom.
Okay.
The mom. Okay. But anyways.
This is a disaster.
Okay, 5 minute interval. There we are. All right. So boys, look at your list of all your Pokemon and let's come up with them.
All right.
Oh, I've got some good ones, and they can be ones that you can pair together, even.
Okay.
And you can
combine as a dish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. We'll break and bend the rules a little.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pull up the Pokédex.
Yeah.
I should honestly just pull down my binder, but
I don't even know if I need to look. I think I've already made up my mind on this decision.
I have 2, but I'm looking for potential.
I don't know. I got some oddballs that are gonna. I think that they're gonna. I don't know. They're gonna be hot takes, sorta. Trademark Dunn's hot take.
I think I've got some interesting ones. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's absolutely one of mine.
Yep. I got mine. I have my main dish.
I think I already have my whole
I'm
crew.
looking
I just
for
need
my
to look
main
at the
dish.
names of some of these guys because I don't remember some of the fairy type dessert mons.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Dessert mons.
Smash.
You unintentionally gave me one of my desserts.
Me?
So let's see. I have that. That.
Joke's on you. She's the
I
7th.
have that.
These jokers ain't gonna get to smash Dawn's mom because I'm already gonna have Tame and Wint, dude.
Damn. I came before I even got there.
Done. Done. No.
I'm glad that like all of this is just the in between part, and technically Cole's probably just gonna cut most of this out.
No, I'm probably. I. The reason we're talking is because I intend to leave a decent chunk of it.
I think I've got too many choices. Even
Damn,
like
I've got 4 right now.
did you not thinking
I'm at
outside the
4.
box enough, guys?
Okay, I'm thinking out.
Like, you guys are not thinking outside the box enough.
I'm thinking.
Well, right now, I'm genuinely looking for my sides.
I already got one.
You kidding me? I can't give you guys answers yet.
I'm not talking desserts. Like I want
dude.
4. I've got 5.
They're
I've got
right
5.
there.
They are right there. Cole, I don't know what you're looking at.
I have a feeling I know what your one dish is, and I'm gonna laugh at you because
Who?
I don't think
Who-
you're able to
who's
guess
one
a
dish?
single one of them, dude, except for maybe my main.
Gen 4 ground type.
Nope.
Okay. Wow, I was wrong.
Wait,
I'll
shit.
accept that.
Try Gen 1 ground type.
You're eating a sand slash?
No.
I was gonna say I don't think a sand slash
Dude,
would be
I
any
thought
good.
about bringing your boy Hanedge just to cut up the food.
Now
Oh.
he's more of a tool
Yeah,
than
he's
he
more
is.
of a tool.
Yeah, no.
That's
It's
what
not
I
the
thought
dish.
about.
So
Bring it.
he's not one that you're bringing in your party. He's the one that's following behind you because you know you need the. Actually, I think Doublade would be better.
True.
Maybe even Aegis Slash because he's got a built-in cutting board. For that
Ooh.
shield, you know what I mean? It just gets better the more you think about it.
See, I'm torn between two. For one specific dish. Like, genuinely, because it would just be different flavors.
Dude, Gen 3's got some solid options, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, I fully...
I've got this. I'm good.
I've been ready,
I've
dude.
got all 6. I've even got my drink plan. 2 drinks.
Fuck.
2. You don't have to do a drink.
No.
No, but
just-
that's an
I
innate
don't-
advantage that you thought of that. I didn't.
No, I was literally looking at one like, oh, there's my drink, and I'm like, I'm gonna say the same one is done, so I gotta change it now.
You better change it. This one...
I'm still not changing, dude. I'm sticking to my guns on
I'm
this
pretty
one.
proud of my main course and dessert.
You guys are not prepared.
I'm really proud of my main course.
Hear me out, dude. All right, I'm gonna just start it because I know Cole's almost ready. He's just fucking.
Hold on. I
Alright.
genuinely
Well,
need to
5
find
minutes
one
isn't
more.
up. You're right.
Yeah. You're right. It's been like 4 minutes.
Well,
already.
I think if I can make an argument for the one Pokemon,
All right, make your argument.
I'm.
If you're talking about eating Mr. Mime, something's wrong with you.
No, what?
Oh, okay.
What the?
But Jinx
I would
is-
eat Mr. Mime
Jinx
if you
is
know what I'm
alright.
saying.
Well, I know
I know
you.
what you're
You'd
saying.
eat Mr. You'd
He'd
eat
eat Mr.
Oak.
Mime.
I'd eat Mr. Oak.
He'd eat Mr. Mime who's eating Mr. Oak. It's
Oh.
a human centipede.
Mr. Mime's not a human.
It's a Pokemon centipede.
Yeah, a Pokepede.
A human
cool.
Pokepede.
Dude, and Caterpie can be at the end eating you. It'd be wild.
With that little sucker.
All right.
You're gonna have to like remove all of that, Cole.
That's just more shorts for later.
That, you know what it could be.
Genuinely, what am I gonna have to remove from that?
I don't know, me saying something about sucking.
Something sus.
You literally said I'd fuck Professor Oak.
Okay, you know what, you're right. Make an excellent-
What am I
And on
gonna
this episode, we'll fuck Professor Oak.
And on this episode, I want Caterpie's big red lips on my booty cheeks.
I'm thinking of Weedle.
Oh yeah.
With
His nose?
Oh, I thought that was like lips. That's his nose.
That's his
That's
nose.
even better, dude. It's like a plug, you know what I mean?
Oh, look, a
God.
shiny Weedle. It even has a brown nose.
All right, Dylan, you want to take it away?
Oh, dude.
Dylan,
Okay,
the
you
floor
guys,
is yours.
you guys are not
hear
ready
your
for my
6
solid
Pokemon.
choices.
Let's hear
Okay.
your 6, gamer.
Now, the one of them's kind of obvious, and it's just because this is a simple
Okay.
meat course here.
Okay.
You got Magikarp, right?
Okay.
Simple
Okay, mine's
fish,
a little
delicious. Now,
Going fish?
yes. Now, because
Alright,
hear me
alright.
out. You get Ludicolo leaves and shit underneath, all right?
Question.
Ooh.
Do the Ludicolo leaves get you high or no?
Well, that depends on the diet of the Ludicolo entirely,
Okay.
right? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Now, So you got Ludicolo Magikarp. Boom. That's going to be great because Ludicolo, I feel like, has pineapple chunks also, so you'd probably be able to slide that in there, you know what I mean?
Okay. Thinking about your flavoring, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And then I'm going with Alcremie as a dessert, of course. You can't not have one. I think if you just smash him down real good, he'd make a good, like cream pie almost, you know what I mean?
Whoa.
It's what I'll be doing to Dawn's mom.
Dessert.
Next, you hear me out. This one's going to be... You guys aren't going to be, like, totally on board with this one, I don't think.
Not
but
on board.
Combuskin, all right, hear me out, is a chicken that fries itself.
Ooh, see?
I think there are far better options.
Combuskin's a flavor. Dude, look at them big old haunches. You telling me you wouldn't like the...
muscle. That's tougher meat. That's not what you
Not the way... That's not how you raise a farmed
It's also
Combuskin.
a fighting type.
Yeah, that's not how you raise a farmed Combuskin for eating, okay? You don't raise like a bull the same you do a slaughter cow. That's what you call them.
So you're going 2 main courses.
I'm just... Do not...
Hey, let the man cook.
The skinny is a deception, okay? You need the fried chicken with the fish.
Okay. Sorry. So
yeah, he's fucking surf and turf over here.
Yeah, dude.
We're at 4 right now.
Yeah.
What's your 5 and 6?
5 and 6, again, they're kind of a little stranger.
All right.
But I'm thinking you throw Bellossom in there as a salad, right?
Smash.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. You could totally make a salad out of bologna.
Oh, exactly.
For sure.
But the last one's kind of strange.
I can definitely see, like, there are even, like, flowers for extra types of leaves.
Oh,
there.
yeah, dude. And you could cut any dressing, any kind of dressing.
Blossom's easy.
I want Lickitung. Simply because I feel like that would be an exotic dish that you show up with and you're like, check me out. Look, isn't this fancy and rich
He's
and
like
expensive?
straight from Mexico or some shit.
Odele.
Yeah. I think it's a good one.
All right. No.
Cole, if we have the same main course, I'm gonna fucking beat you in the dick.
Nobody
is it
thought of
me
Magikarp.
next?
Oh, we'll go to you next.
All right.
Because I'm gonna finish hot.
Thanksgiving. I have prepared for you all a traditional Thanksgiving meal.
Oh.
Pokemon style.
Have you?
Okay,
So,
now I'm interested.
Our main course,
Yeah.
as we know, the centerpiece
Okay.
of Thanksgiving is the bird.
Okay.
Now,
I swear to God, if this is where I think it's going, keep going.
there is only one bird that is truly both exactly what it needs to be. Combuskin is a firefighting type.
And on this
There's a bit
episode
of
of the podcast, we have a domestic assault.
It's about to happen. It's about to fucking happen.
Pheasant. Pheasant is a dish that is cooked and eaten. It is normal flying type. It is
I bet it's like
perfect,
juicy.
Yeah, it's the perfect bird. Pheasant is already hunted and eaten in day to day.
However, it evolves from a pigeon and dove mixture, and I don't know if I want to eat pigeon, so...
That's fair, but Pokemon change a lot when they evolve. I could make the same argument that your Ludicolo dish is just a lily pad.
You are
In a
also
swamp.
correct. You are also correct.
So I think unpheasant is my main course. You know,
Okay.
you get 1 or 2 birds.
Not where I thought you were going, but I
and-
respect it.
Well, I do agree with you. I'm double checking that I haven't screwed myself. I think that every
think you
bird
did.
needs seasoning. So of course,
What's your seasoning?
I'm going to grab my good old friend Knackley.
Ah,
that's it.
smart. That's
I
smart.
need
Really good
salt
one.
to
That is
season
a really
my
good one.
bird.
I
It's
like
gonna
it.
Help
I like
keep
it.
those meat juices in. I think that that's going to do me a lot of favors. Now, I also need salt for my next dish. Now, I need a
The
root,
snail?
something mashed. I want mashed potatoes at my
Swigoo, maybe?
Thanksgiving feast.
Oh, okay.
It's one of my favorite parts of Thanksgiving every year is the
Yeah,
potatoes.
yeah.
Now, there is one Pokemon that is a root, and I present to you Oddish. I guarantee if I mash up Oddish...
Now, he's more of a radish, though. So
That's
This is
true,
where I
but
have my
you
argument
could
again.
mash it up into a very similar substance. We don't know the flavor of an Oddish. We don't
That's
even
true,
know
that's
what
true.
type of root.
And, you know, I
we
made the
wanna
argument
know
with
the flavor?
Combuskin, how you raise him differently, and
Yeah.
Oddish is even more so, because he's a plant. Plants
He's a
change
plant.
in different areas. You know?
Exactly. So I think you mash up that Oddish. Again, add that Knackley to the mix. You're already doing...
I
Knackley
think Knackley's
is
real good.
That's a solid
Really
choice.
good.
I
I
mean,
give you-
that's
give you
versatile.
for my dishes.
I'll give you props on that.
Now, I do have a cranberry sauce as well. I love cranberry sauce.
Love cranberry.
And, cranberry sauce, that's peak. And there is the perfect Pokemon. You want a little bit of sweet, you want a little bit of sour. I present to you Bound Sweet. It's perfect.
That's a good one.
You boil that in a pot.
I thought
you
cherry
mash
for a
that
second.
up.
I thought he was going cherry beer.
No, see that's gonna be like your cherry flavor. I want something that's
It's more Christmas ham style.
Yeah. I want
Steamed hams.
exactly.
Yeah.
I want that Bound Sweet mashed up into cranberry sauce. I've already got 4 pieces of my Thanksgiving meal. Now I'm missing 2 things. I'm missing an entree and I'm missing a dessert. And I present deviled execute.
Deviled
Okay,
eggs.
I almost
thought
went
of
that
that.
route.
I thought of that. Yeah.
route. I just didn't do it.
And again, I have Knackley for part of the seasoning for my deviled execute.
I see that. I like that you went with much more traditional Thanksgiving food. I kind of went off the wall.
And I can't decide on my last dessert because I had 2 thoughts, and they're both the same dish.
Okay.
It's just 2 separate Pokemon.
Yep.
Now, the easy answer,
Is
which I
vanilla.
wanted to go to, no,
Okay.
it's Appleton. You got that apple pie on Thanksgiving.
Genius.
But I could argue that you could make a really solid pumpkaboo pie.
Oh,
Absolutely.
it's
No, dude.
interesting.
I bet. Especially because think about it, pumpkaboo are dead children. That flavor is irreplaceable. That flavor is irreplaceable.
I present to you my genuine Pokemon Thanksgiving meal. I've covered all your main dishes.
Wait.
Kill John Lennon.
Yes, if there's pumpkaboo.
I have to cut that. I have to cut that.
Sorry. Okay. Say.
You can't say those words.
You can say I present
Can't
you
say
the
those
perfect
words.
meal. All right. You can just.
Give me like 10 seconds to gather myself after that one.
I'm genuinely done. Cannot leave that in.
Okay. I thought it was pretty good though.
That was awesome.
I think pumpkaboo pie and that full meal I have presented you a traditional Thanksgiving feast using Pokemon.
But I think my main course is even better.
I fucking can't.
We cut something that'll go on maybe Patreon later.
Okay.
Don't worry about
He
it.
said, become a YouTube member and you can see this for what, not $1 a month or something.
I don't know, man. I don't know how this shit works.
All right. Pipe down, crowd. Pipe down.
All right, yeah. Let's hear
needs to be
Jarrett's
chill.
meal.
The talking stick is
All
back
right.
to done.
I think my main entree is better than all of yours.
Oh yeah, that's bold.
It's a bird. It's on fire. It's already cooked. It's Moltres.
Okay, but that
I'm going
seems
with
a
them
little.
because he's a smoked bird.
It's not. I'm
You're
not
not-
judging your decision. It's just hard to obtain a Moltres. Okay.
I have a follow-up question.
Not if I transferred it in from my other games.
He said, "I got it on Pokemon Go."
Brother,
come on.
I'm gonna be real. If we're hunting and murdering these Pokemon, we live in the Pokemon world. You're telling me that you intend to not only catch Moltres, but then somehow
Slaughter it.
slaughter
I
him.
have a bucket of water.
Well, that just
Moltres
defeated the whole
flame
purpose on it being
burns
cooked.
eternal.
And then after it dies, it just comes back. It's like a phoenix.
Yeah. You ain't
Shut up.
killing that bird.
Shut up. It's a good idea. Okay?
I
I'm not
understand,
judging
and
you.
I like it.
I do like where the thought is coming from.
Especially because my
But
fried
it's
chicken
bold.
idea, that's like my fried chicken
we're
idea
fucking
on
Long John
steroids.
Silver's and Taco Bell over here.
That's very, very bold.
Listen,
Okay, are you ready?
absolutely, I want to hear your next one.
I also like to do potatoes, Cole. But mine is Doug Trio. He is my potatoes.
I could see that. Yeah, okay, but they're
Partially
supposed to be
underground.
moles.
They're moles done.
That's fine.
Wait a second.
No, wait. What do you mean?
Go,
wait
go.
a
How
second?
does he mash them? It's just gonna be like a bloody
Bones.
pulp.
Oh shit! That's pretty funny. Okay,
That's not gonna be potatoes.
I'm winning. Shut up.
Dawn's mom is not going for you, buddy.
She is impressed.
Don's mom is
She is
kicking you
impressed.
out of the
She is,
Thanksgiving dinner.
or she is very turned on by this.
I don't know. The
Okay.
moment you pull a Doug Trio out and
Yeah.
you start mashing it with a potato masher, I think she's calling Officer Jenny on you.
She thinks I'm a psychopath.
Yeah.
That's some
Okay.
real Ed Gein stuff.
So then, I pull up Capsicum, right?
Okay,
and
now
I
you're
start
talking.
cutting them on the table
Oh, okay.
to make my Moltres taste a little spicier.
Oh, okay.
Now you're talking.
I agree with the Capsicum, and I almost went that route for my bird.
Okay.
I was between that and
Capsicum
Macklin.
Moltres would be. Imagine how spicy.
Okay.
Ooh,
crispy.
That's fair. You finally brought me a fair point.
Okay.
I think capsicum
We're cooking
is a
now.
really
We're
good
cooking. So then, I'm gonna go this route first, and it's what Cole said he didn't want to do. Apple pie. Okay, it's obvious, right?
Okay,
but
but
then
that's solid.
to pair
solid
with
choice.
it, I'm bringing Miltank for 2 reasons. One, you have the milk to go with the apple pie.
Okay.
2, you're gonna have that one motherfucker there like Dawn that isn't gonna want to eat anything but a goddamn burger. So
Yeah,
you know
it
there are some picky motherfuckers.
It doubles as you slaughter it.
You're gonna that's fair enough. I can see the Miltank.
So you get 2 for 1 on that.
I understand. And if you really want to put in the work, you can make cheese real quick.
So this one's not as hot of a take. It's just kind of weird. I don't know what I'm gonna do with its body, but
What you're gonna do with its body? Is this like entertainment?
There's no
afterwards?
necrophilia. I swear that was on the last.
Why was
episode.
that where your mind jumped?
That was on the Halloween episode.
It's Thanksgiving.
I know we moved past that.
Cole, I don't get paid enough for this.
Okay, so my
Help.
last stop, my last
And on this
Pokemon.
episode of the podcast, we learn a little too much about Dunn.
My last Pokemon is Ice Cube. We cut off his head, and he's an ice cube for my iced milk or Mountain Dew or whatever the fuck I have.
I can't believe none of us said Vanillix. That's all I have to say.
No, I thought about it. I just figured
the
everybody
reason
else would say
I
it.
didn't say Vanillix, and this is the argument, the only reason a Pokemon looks like a food is it's probably parasitic.
Yeah, but Alakazam has 6 spoons when he turns Mega for a reason.
Wait, like
So-
Yeah,
I bet he tastes delicious.
that's fair.
But yeah, he just keeps your milk iced.
I agree.
Iced
You
milk.
just
believe
keep him in the
ice
freezer.
Ian, give me a vote. Iced milk.
Done. I'm gonna be
Yes.
real. You lost me at certain points.
You lost me at the Doug Trio, and you had me back at the Capsicid with
I
the
reeled him back
spicy,
in.
the spicy Moltres.
Yeah.
I would, but how you getting the Moltres? That's the only question.
That's the
For you to.
eternal question.
That's for
Now,
you to decide.
I was talking to Gary.
That's for people in the comments to
So,
decide who wins.
I think we
I'm
take a
going
vote.
to bring a gun to the Pokemon world.
I think we take a vote on
Digimon.
each of the items, like to add on to this. Main dish, what do you think is best? Let's have a little discussion. So we have right now Combuskin, Moltres, and Unfezant.
The Moltres, spicy Moltres sounds great,
Spicy
but it sounds
Moltres-
unattainable, and that's what I think makes me like.
I went too
Like
hard.
that sounds like a French dish that I'll never get to try, but I'll see a picture of it. You know.
I went
So,
way too- I cooked
while
way too
talking to
hard.
Gary, he pitched Mamoswine because how good would mammoth meat be?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Well, and he's part pig too.
Expired.
yeah, like for real.
Expired.
Expired.
No, but I think that Moltres, if you could make it,
I think spicy capsicum Moltres would be.
divine.
It would be like
and-
legend. That would be the meal you eat in Valhalla. You know what I mean?
yeah,
In Pokeholla.
yeah, in Pokemon. But good luck.
Yeah, you know, for realistic standards, I mean, Combustion, I feel like they don't farm them all that much like that. It's already a rare Pokemon as is. Unfezant, I feel like I could lean out the window with a crossbow and be like, "Fuck, got him."
I think what we have is yours is the rich people really trying to have a meal.
Listen.
Yours is like, all right,
I'm a
need
sugar daddy.
something for Thanksgiving. You know, you waited too long. you waited too long to get a turkey. Now the stores are sold out, and you're like chicken.
Good enough, yeah.
And I feel like I've got the
Lava.
everyday man meal.
Steve's lava dickin'.
That's it, everyone.
time.
That's it, everybody.
Go on,
The Elite Forecast is ending. I'm no longer editing. We're never recording again.
He said it. Podcast over. That's it.
Yep.
Cole stands up and leaves his own house.
We'll get
Bye.
we'll get Jack Black in here. It's okay.
All right, now what were our side dishes we pitched?
I mostly talked about my Blossom salad and the Lickitung because I feel like that would be very fatty and like nutty almost.
You don't like my bony potatoes?
Done, your potatoes loose. You're getting the cops called on you. There is, or at the
He
very
just
least,
pulls like 4
No
diglets
Dahmer.
out.
No
at
Dahmer
the very
potatoes here.
least,
Imagine
Thanksgiving is ending hours
you
early.
ruined Thanksgiving. If you pull a Diglett out, throw it in a bowl, and just start crushing it, that's it. I'm leaving.
Yeah, no.
In fact, I'm never inviting you to my holiday reunions again.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not a Diglett, it's a Doug Trio. It's even 3 times worse.
It's
Yeah.
even 3 times.
Yeah.
Crunch, crunch. This one's the big one. He said, no, they aren't in pain at all. That screaming is just the air escaping.
Oh, and like your Pumpkaboo isn't screaming 1,000 times.
It's already dead. It's a dead kid. It's fine.
It's 1,000 dead kids.
No, isn't that Phantom?
Well, I don't know.
I thought Phantom was the one who
I
gets.
don't know. One of them's a
You
dead
ruined
kid.
my whole joke earlier.
Anyways, Dunn loses.
Oh man,
I don't know.
The Moltres.
This is our voting.
Well,
You people vote in the comments.
Yeah, no.
Vote in the
Tell us
comments.
your choice
wins,
of Thanksgiving meal,
what
or
you
if
would
you
pick.
agree with any of us.
Yeah, what you would pick.
I mean, al creme still sounds like a top tier dessert.
I
That's all I'm
feel
saying.
like, in my personal opinion, I'm still sticking with mashed Oddish. I feel like that's a good.
I don't know, dude, because Oddish is too much like a radish, and radishes are far too bitter to make like a
What
mashed.
did you say?
That's fair enough.
Blossom salad.
I
With
think
chunks of
Blossom
Balloony
sa-
I'm
Colo.
going with the. Yeah,
I think
I'm going with
Blossom
the
salad is probably the.
It's the most
The most
universal,
solid.
because you can put anything on it, you know?
I'm going with the salad.
All right. What do we have after that? Season. You didn't really have a seasoning.
No.
Between Dunn and I, we had salt and pepper. I feel like those.
really good though.
That, you guys just kind of take the cake for that one. That's good thinking. But I was thinking, okay, I'm trying to get with Dawn's mom, right?
Yeah,
I don't want to
and that's the
insult
goal.
her
That's the
by, assuming that she doesn't already have her own table fucking salt. You know what I mean?
That's fair, but Knackley is Himalayan salt.
See, now in the Pokemon world, apparently it's more common for you to just buy Knackley salt in certain regions of the world. How do we know Sinnoh's not one of those regions?
That's a fair enough point. And the only reason I can't
I'm the one getting
the
laid
only reason
tonight.
I can't make this argument is because there has been no Gen 4 reference after Gen 9 to start with that.
Yeah, haha! So I have a leg to stand on still.
Yeah.
For now.
There is an argument to be made in both ways. I've either brought some really cool foreign salt to dinner or I've just brought salt. But if I'm preparing the dishes, I feel like I should be the one seasoning them as well.
See, now you're fucking taking it a step too far. You gotta show the lady who's boss a little bit, okay?
Okay. Fair
I'm already bringing everything for the fucking dinner. You better have something for me.
Dunn, I think you definitely take the category of, like, keeping cool your drinks with ice cube and drink as well with Miltank milk.
Yeah.
I think you've covered those bases. You two have secondary entrees, and
That Magikarp with the Ludicolo pineapple.
that was something I did not cover. I do think the Ludicolo
I think it
pineapple was a
good
great
call.
way to
Good call for sure.
to good add to that. Good add.
Elevated.
Good add.
Elevated.
Good add.
It could also technically be a side of itself, pineapple, but it's
I mean,
more of an addition to the dishes.
It's like when you put it on pizza, you know.
I enjoy
I'll tell
that.
you this much though. I am crushing that Bound Sweet cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
I can't deny that does sound pretty good, but personally, I'm still stuck on the al creme with the little strawberry. on
Coleslaw,
top.
I'm about to evolve and went.
Well, and then the desserts, we all kind of like picked the obvious dessert Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of personal preference.
I was gonna say it all just comes down to personal
We
preference.
have one real question here.
Yeah.
What is happening to Ice Cube's body?
I feel like you could roast it.
Well, and the thing about the ice cube is you don't even have to kill it. Its head regularly shrinks and regrows.
Okay.
You just have a renewable source of ice at that point.
Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't have to pay for an ice machine. This is
I
cool.
wasn't even thinking.
Yeah,
of
you
that.
didn't
I
even
just
have to
assumed
cut off
we
its
lopped
head.
its fucking head off.
No. You know how there's the round head and the cube head?
Yeah.
The cube head shrinks and then it's got the little round head.
Nice.
You telling me that round head ain't got something delicious in there?
That's basically if it's melted and then... Well, I was going to say, if you want to eat penguin, sure. But I feel like you're running into endangered species topics.
There are
where-
some ethical concerns with this.
Yeah.
PETA, do not come after us.
And on this
Is it not-
episode
Bro,
of the
Peter's going to go
podcast, I
after
have
the
to-
animals. What do
It's
you
not.
mean?
It's. Oh no. This Pokemon is fantasy.
That's what gets us canceled.
Yeah. But in all seriousness,
PETA comes
I think
after
that
us.
was a pretty good conversation there.
Yeah, Gary did ask me a question, though, that I want to
Okay.
follow this up with.
Okay, what's your follow-up?
You have to
Smash.
make a dish out of a legendary Pokemon. What do you choose?
Well, he
I
kind
kinda
of
already said that.
he did already say one. So
That's true. but I wasn't...
Any legendary.
Yeah, any legendary out of all the generations. And I feel like there are some really easy cuts to be made at the start. I think all the Reggies...
Let me just pull up a list.
The Reggies you can't eat.
I don't know, Regigigas I feel like would be like cannibalism, so if you're into that, go for it, but... No, I don't think I'm
Yeah,
I'm
you aren't
here for
getting
that.
there.
Same with Mew, Mewtwo. I feel like they wouldn't... I mean, that's kind of almost...
Yeah, the problem is
It's
you're
just
running
weird.
into a lot of sentience issues with that, too, so...
Yeah, but like...
Wait.
I've had rattlesnake jerky, and are you telling me that Rayquaza wouldn't taste something
Regigigas
like
is
that?
just a bigger ice cube.
He is giant ice cream.
Yeah, but he's going to be screaming at you the entire time.
True,
like-
he never melts, so...
Yeah, it doesn't melt.
If
He's
I
an
eat-
endless
wait,
ice... Dude, endless ice pop. Just hit him
For-
with some flavoring on the side. And...
Question. If
Reggie
I-
Ice snow cones.
Yeah, man.
Nice. If I eat Jirachi, every time it screams for help when I bite it, can I make a wish?
First of all...
For like different food?
Done!
you
like
wanna
different
eat
food.
Jirachi?
Let's
no.
make a wish.
Second
No.
of all...
Jirachi looks like an actual child with a hat.
Okay,
It's
hold on,
closer
no.
to a cat.
It's a
No,
wish
after you say
Pokemon.
that, now I'm thinking Fallout 3. Eat the baby, okay?
No,
Baby.
but I am thinking of, like, the Jirachi movie, where it's literally swaddled in its own body.
Okay,
Done
well,
is presenting,
It does its
eat
Pokemon,
a baby.
It does its Pokemon cry every time I take a bite and I get a free wish. Think about it. And I could have just wished for more
I don't know,
food.
dude.
And then I end up with Dawn's mom and that's the end. Life's good.
I don't know that's how
And
that
then
ends
you
out,
go
but
to
okay.
jail forever.
It's dead.
No, that's the wish that he made, is that he gets away scot-free. And,
Yeah, I played Monopoly. I got that card.
I feel like a Giratina leg would be pretty good, you know?
Ooh, yeah.
Uh,
Little meaty.
I'm gonna be honest, I think you're getting food poisoning. That is not matter of this world.
I'll take the risk. I think
That's fair. That's fair.
think one huge fire, because he's like 14 foot long in his
Yeah,
other form or whatever, you know, his not origin form, whatever the hell they call that one. The altered form. He's got them huge legs and shit. I feel like if you just... And then, like...
I feel like Celebi is an easy choice for Onion. I wasn't even thinking about that earlier.
Yeah,
but-
no.
Oh, but Jirachi's not a good choice. Celebi
No,
is. But
Jirachi's,
Jirachi's
first
not.
off, Jirachi's made of steel, okay?
I can-
Yeah,
make a wish.
there are so many problems with your answer, Todd.
I think I would rather
Lord.
eat, like
No,
Victini.
I
Because
think I
Victini,
can
at
eat
least,
15.
he looks like a fox
You'd
raccoon.
feel like a
thing almost.
champion afterwards. You'd
You
get
probably
the
would.
victory.
Yeah, no,
You probably
I
would.
could agree to the Victini thing. I could definitely agree to the Victini thing. I think, yeah,
How would you prepare any of these legendaries, though? Like-
that's the real question.
Like, my thing, Keldeo. First off, I forgot about Keldeo. He's deer.
Oh.
That's easy. Venison. Boom. Okay.
That's true. I think I'm gonna go with Terrakion because it's a fat deer, though.
He's more like a bull, so he's got the cow aspect, too. So, like, he's got the best of both. I
as
think.
you say that,
Yeah, I think Terrakion would have
I'm
more
really
meat,
thinking
though.
Terrakion,
I think he'd have more
for
meat.
amount of meat.
He would certainly have much more meat. Yeah, I bet he would
Dude,
have
I
that
could,
nice, like, marbling, too, I think.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
I can
Yeah, we're all convincing
And
ourselves.
dude, you could literally mount his head on your wall. Could you imagine that? Just like mounting the head up there.
A Terrakion
Kinda cool.
roast, I
While
think,
you're
would be
eating it.
dope. Like,
Yeah.
throw that in
I
the
can
crock
actually,
pot
yeah,
and let it
really
be
You
for
can make
6
some.
hours.
You can make some sick bacon out of his ass.
Yeah,
Now,
'cause-
I'm still thinking Rayquaza jerky would be pretty good. Because you get them 10, 20-foot long strips going on.
Yeah, but then in like 30 years, Groudon and Kyogre are going to be going at it, and no one's going to stop them.
I just reformed the jerky Rayquaza because there's no way I've eaten that
It's a
much jerky
Rayquaza made of jerky.
yet. Jerky Rayquaza.
Yeah, the new regional variant.
Yeah, from
Yeah, you gotta
Dylan's
get it-
cabinet.
Cole, you got to get it up in your binder now.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
No, you're done with that form.
PSA 10.
Oh yeah.
PSA
100
10 jerky Rayquaza.
What's a shaman would be a good one to just like, you know what I mean? I feel like it'd be like eating a head of
I
lettuce.
could literally see it. Yeah. Cool.
What are we doing right now?
Well, you asked which legendary.
I did ask this.
Do you have any other questions or topics for the day? Or
I
you wanna-
was going to say...
I ain't got
'cause
nothing.
this is
so
a bit of a
don't look to me.
shorter episode. So.
Well, I feel like there's one thing you have to talk about Thanksgiving. That's the part of Thanksgiving I think everyone forgets. What, and this is the real question,
Okay.
what in your ownership of Pokemon or about Pokemon are you most thankful for?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I also think it's pretty
Well,
easy to answer, dude.
There's one that he doesn't have that he would be thankful for, but he doesn't have yet because the guy's a douchebag. But anyway. Oh, yeah.
Look, he's entitled to ask for the amount of money he
Dylan?
wants for.
We'll start with you.
Yeah, dude. Something I'm thankful for, especially in the Pokemon franchise.
And it doesn't just have to be an item. It can be an
Dude,
experience.
I was about to say is the experiences and the times that we spend together. You know, I mean, that's part of the reason I enjoy being here for this. You know,
Okay.
because most of our lives has been spent one way or the other playing these games, collecting the cards, watching
That's
the
the
show.
obvious answer.
I was going to say, first off, I'm glad it's out of fucking frame.
Okay,
Okay, you're carnivore. Second off...
I actually wasn't going to say that.
Okay,
so.
second off, well, I was going
All
down
right.
the card route. I was going to say I'm also thankful for my Gold Star Pikachu from when I was a kid. It sat up in a basket for like ages, and somehow it's still graded a 7. That's crazy.
Hey, so obviously, I feel like it goes without saying. Like us being able to do this in general,
it's
just
great.
from our years, we appreciate you watching, but at the end of the day, we're doing this for us and for no one else.
Yeah, so don't think you're special.
We appreciate
You're
it.
very special. I love you.
Careful, you've seen how he wants to love Professor Oak. But I actually think the thing I am most proud of is in the basic gray binder.
Collection of
It's the original base set, the complete. I as much as I love the Pokédex binder and that I have one of every Pokemon, and that has definitely been my most recent collection.
Just the OG.
Like having the OG and like finally completing that, my first, like finally getting back into it and having my first complete collection.
Mm.
There was just something so special about that moment, and it sits untouched for massive periods of time. But that's because I know it's there. It's complete. I don't need to mess with it. I don't need to tweak it or touch it
Or booger it up.
it has fulfilled that piece of your soul. You know.
Yeah, it has been
Another chapter completed.
Yeah, it is finally complete, and it's not something I ever have to tweak or change. It is done.
Yep.
Now, for collection-wise,
I'm just thankful to be, like, back in it and kind of, like... Because, I mean, I spent a decade and some change out of collecting cards. I mean, I quit collecting originally in, like, 2008, 2009.
Yeah.
Heart Gold, Soul Silver I got back in a little bit, and then I dipped out again, you know? So, just being back into it and being able to appreciate my favorite Pokemon and all the cool arts and being able to play the game with you guys is fun. I haven't played the game since I was 7 or 8 years old. I kind of suck, you know? But playing is fun, you know? I get to...
You aren't doing as bad as he is.
By goodwill.
My God. That's something, you know, and I would like
Ian
to...
going day after the draft. Guys, I think I'm kind of washed.
Hang him up, Ian.
I'd like to pinpoint a specific thing in my collection that I am very thankful for, but I'm really not. I think it's just getting back into collecting is what I'm enjoying the aspect of doing it, not so much what I'm getting.
I agree with that. Yeah. Like, for Dunn and I, we definitely have our complete collections, and like
and I'm working on the whole Grandmaster set of Obsidian, which is crazy. But it is something, back to like Dylan said, it's something that we drafted together, we had fun together, and I'm just building that set as a memory of the times.
It's the memories, dude.
That's what I've been doing with the Pokédex binder. As much as I have been doing that on my own, almost every time it's been going to the shop with you guys. It's been like all of those things, and even the base set. Those are a lot of my initial memories of our time with Pokemon. Mm-hmm. Because if you remember that box of cards, and I'm like, I want everyone to have this.
Yep.
This is awesome. There's part of me that regrets how many of those cards I gave away to not our friend group, but I'm also happy that I was able to give that out to other people.
I was going to say that's part of the magic, is being able to share it.
Spread
you know?
the joy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I
hear that, scalpers? I'm coming for you.
I'm not thankful for them, no. But I'll say that live.
Yeah, I guess we also, like, last couple things here. One, we will have some Phantasmal pack openings on the channel. I don't know if they'll be directly linked to this video. Probably not. They probably be out in separate videos. Probably maybe beforehand and then even
Cole's
after.
the editing guy. Don't ask me.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But we do like to point out the Pokemon of the episode.
Yeah. Have you seen this mon? Ariados was our one generated for today, and
I think
we're
he turned
gonna
out well.
So we've started. I think we're gonna elaborate on the Pokemon of the week from now on. Like a little
Okay,
bit.
yeah,
So,
let's hit it.
Just kind of your thoughts, feelings.
I
whatever.
love Ariados personally, dude. Like,
Ariados for me felt like I appreciated that Beedrill and Beautifly, or not Beautifly, Butterfree.
Butterfree. Beautifly was his counterpart.
Yeah, no, that's Gen 3, that's Dustox.
Yeah, because he's the Gen 2 counterpart too.
Yeah, that's fair. And then Ladian is there. I think it was nice to finally have a like an on-the-ground bug type, because both Butterfree and Beedrill
We're flying.
were like
Flying bugs.
Here's a bee and a butterfly, which I agree are like great representations of bugs. I am not discounting that.
Yep.
Heracross and Pinsir as well. All solid, but it was something about finally having a spider, because I think when you think of a bug as a kid, you immediately think like spiders and ants and then bees, pretty much. Like, at least in my head, maybe worms, and I think that's why Weedle was a good Caterpillars for Caterpie.
Yeah.
But for me, Ariados was always like...
It scratched that
It's
itch.
kind of what you'd think about. What you think.
Yeah, you're like...
What you'd expect.
It's that typical bug Pokemon.
You're like,
Yeah.
respect.
Creepy crawly, but it's got that
fits-
charm.
It fits perfectly in the, like, I like you. I think you do a great job of your purpose. Also, I do want to talk about one other thing. It's that Ariados is a subtle reference to something else. And I know you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. No.
No.
I'm probably going to say this wrong, and you almost always correct me. Scalantula.
Yeah, you
from
got
Legend of Zelda.
The
Yeah!
it.
The spiders that drop out of the trees in Legend of Zelda, and I always, like, I'd get jump scared by those all the time, and, like...
Still does.
When...
I don't know. I just thought it sounded good.
Fair enough. I just really enjoy it. I think it was a fun little, like... It's definitely that earlier days of Pokemon where they kind of reference their other properties as well.
Yep.
Very subtly.
Yep.
But
And I love him a lot because when I was a kid, I played Pokemon Gold a lot. I mean, almost religiously. And then, again, I played Silver and Crystal after that, and...
Crystal was a ton of fun.
Yeah. And he's a good early game mon, because, I mean, you encounter a lot of grass type, a lot of oddities and such, and bugs super effective on grass, and...
Mm-hmm.
He's good for the early game. He evolves quick at like level 15 or whatever into Ariados, or level 20 maybe. And then he's decent for the even against the bug type gym, because he can learn some poison moves. He can learn some status moves that are good. He's good to have in the back pocket early game. Once you get to the mid game and stuff, he's a little rough. His cards, on the other hand, they've made me love him a little more, even just because
very recently.
Yeah,
Well, especially
the arts are so cool, man.
the trainer gallery of like
Yes.
the Ninja Kid with like I have it.
That's,
up there in the binder.
Janine or whatever, Toga's daughter.
Yeah. I love that. It's such a good art.
Yep, I love that card.
It's a
It
great
kind
card.
it helped sell me on him as an adult too, because as a kid I liked him more. When I grew up, I was like, "Hey, Spider Pokemon, whatever. He's the first of his kind." I cut him some slack for that, but then that card come around, and I was like, "All right, he is
It's a
pretty
little more
badass."
nostalgic now.
Yeah, it kind of is,
Yeah, there definitely is, and I think he leans into the thing we were talking about during the Kanto episode of. It still feels like it has that friendly monster vibe that I feel like a lot of Pokemon are. I love a lot of the new Pokemon. Do not get me wrong. But there's something about it that's like the monster part of Pokemon is slowly fading, and I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I understand what you mean.
Like, there's a lot more.
Not to say there aren't good examples of modern Pokemon, but
Oh yeah, no, there are some great ones. I think Skeledirge, great, but just peak.
and of course there are. I mean, look at the legendaries. They make them look badass and monstrous for a reason. But overall, a guy like Ariados looks like he'd be mean and menacing. His base stat total's not even 300.
Yeah, there were definitely Pokemon I was kind of like as a kid especially, I was like, oh, okay. And I feel like a lot of that has been lost as time has gone on. Like, I feel like the goal is definitely more friendly now, and I kind of wish we went a little back into the fearsome route.
Not that we have to go too far, just give us a little bit of that Gen 1, Gen 2,
Like that vibe,
Yeah, Gen 3 even had some. Gen 4, not bad. Gen 5 did great.
Yeah, no. It's not even that the designs are bad. I still love a lot of the designs of Pokemon. Garganical is great. I think I love Garganical. I even really like Arboliva for what it is, and
I love olives.
I almost picked that one.
Me too.
For the topic.
Olives are some of my favorites.
Black olives, baby.
Dude.
But yeah, I think
re-invited to Thanksgiving.
Yes. I'm back.
Don't be massacring.
Just forget the Doug Trio and bring the...
Yeah. You really should have gone the Arboliva route.
Well, listen. They'll Arboliva in the comments when they pick me to win. Pick me. Crunch, crunch, munch, 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 crunch.
Time for a munch, crunch, crunch.
All right.
I think we'll end the episode there.
Yeah, no, I feel like we've reached a good ending point, but I do have one final comment. We've covered Armand. I'm so proud of none of us for picking Slowpoke.
I want you to know I considered it before I thought Lickitung, but then I was like, Lickitung sounds more exotic, because even in ZA, they talk about Slowpoke tail being, this is, it's such a good meal, and you can go get it at these restaurants. I feel like Lickitung is something a little obscure and not so, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty good, too. A nice fatty.
There were a few Pokemon that I, scrapped as answers. Scovillain was one. Because I thought you could make some really good stuffed peppers with that.
I was thinking about that too.
I was thinking about stuffed peppers. I was thinking about Trophius and the berries around his neck.
The bananas and stuff.
Gen 3 had quite a few examples. A lot of the fish Pokemon.
Feebass, you tell me Feebass wouldn't be good.
Oh, no.
Deep fried Feebass.
Yeah, no, that sounds delicious.
If I'm eating Alamomola, I might be like,
Spoink, yeah. I actually feel like Grumpig would be the better of the two.
If you really want to go pig route, I think that Pignite or Emboar would be good.
Dude.
Lechonk, but think about it, because Emboar's going to be spicy and he might cook himself.
That's fair. I feel like there are a lot of routes to go with this that we haven't even considered.
And that's the whole reason
for you to consider.
That's what I was just about to say. That's the whole reason we have this discussion here, so you can join in with us here.
But I guess as the final thought, were there any others you cut, that you?
There were lots I cut.
He kind of hit on
the biggest ones. Yeah.
For me.
I mean, Tauros is
fair.
I even thought about Buffalon even.
Oh, I bet Buffalon would be good.
Probably really good.
Buffalo Burger.
The only other one I cut was Sinistea and Sinistra. Those for drinks.
When you guys said drinks, I thought that's where you guys were going.
I was quite literally looking at it when Dunn said, "I've got drinks," and I went, I can't choose this now. Dunn's already got it.
I said it was just Moo milk.
That's fine too, because apparently it's some of the most nutritious and delicious beverage in the world.
I also think for actual Pokemon food items, I really want to try an old Gateau. Why do they make it sound so delicious? And I've got no idea what the hell it's supposed to be.
ZA's gotten me wanting to try the Lumiose Galette or whatever the hell it is.
Whatever the hell that
the crunchy bread.
I want to try it. I don't know what I want to try it.
Pokemon has this weird ability.
Even the Sun and Moon curry or whatever.
Yeah,
give it to me.
The Malsada things.
Yes. Any of the sandwiches from Scarlet and Violet. They all look fire.
Cones. I really want.
We'll save the food for another topic.
Yeah, that's another episode.
But food, Pokemon.
And on this episode of the podcast, we thank you for tuning in.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.